Why is it called Eretz? Because he wanted to do the will of a creator. The birthplace means the Meichen, the intellect. The Meichen are the intellect is what gives birth to the Midas. So b'meila it starts from below to above. But when he starts with his personal traits, he has to start from Ratzon, which is the higher Keach. Then comes intellect. Ubeis avicha, that is already the emotions. Ubeis avicha heina midas hanilodes al yedei ameichen. These are the midas, the household, that are born through the meichen, through the intellect. B'meila, you have here the three levels. You have ratzon, you have intellect, and then you have the emotions. What is the aveda? What does a person have to reach? He has to go out from his own. And from this, a person needs to go, strive to the land that I will show you, committing himself to the ratzon, to the will of Hashem. To the extent that you make his ratzon like your ratzon, which means eventually it becomes one ratzon, one will. What the Eibishter wants becomes the Yidden's will, as it says in Pirkei Avos. V'zeu gam asher b'tchilo asa Avram mizbeach lavaya nirei lav. First Avram, in his Aveda, he built a mizbeach, an altar, to the Havaya that revealed himself to him. V'chakach asa mizbeach lavaya stam. Then it says, he made a mizbeach lavaya stam, not nira, but higher yet than being. It's a level of elikus, godliness, which is higher than being revealed. First one is hanira. Second one is even higher yet. Kenavur b'teireir, shezeu inyan aliyah, milmato l'mayla. This is the inyan of aliyah, milmato l'mayla, the betchilo, b'bchinas havaya nirei love. First, there is no way of Havaya Hanirei Lov. Hainu Hadarge Havaya Shayeches Legilu. It's Havaya which is being revealed. That means it is a level of Shem Havaya that that has a shayches, a connection, relates to revelation. Then it comes to the level of Havaya as it is higher than being revealed. What is the Aveda of Lech Lecha from above to below? Avram. You see, in both in Yonim, the Rebbe explains it first as it is by Avram Avinu, and then as it is in Aveda Sodom, which is the next paragraph. So therefore, the Rebbe brings examples from below to above by Avram Avinu. First, he reached Mizbeach Ba'avaya Hanira, the level that's revealed. Then it comes to a level of godliness, relates to a level of godliness that's higher than being revealed. That's Mamato Lamaila, below to above. Now he's going to speak about Mamaila Lamato, and the Rebbe is also going to reflect it. Then what is the Aved? What is the Inyan, a spiritual sense? From above to below, Din Yodu Apirash Avram, Hainu Avram. Seichel Hanela Mikol Rayan. That the Avram is from the two words, an acronym Avram. The word Av is the Inyan of Chochmah. That's the father of all the traits, the personal traits, the intellect. Avram means that it's removed. Seichel Hanela Mekol Rayan. It is a seichel that's completely concealed from the lower levels. The seichel bechlal, intellect bechlal, hu elyon shabeil. In every world, seichel, the Inyan of Chochmah, is the highest level of that world. V'inyon Avram, who's Seichel Ram Atshep Lepchina Seichel Anela Mekol Rayan. When we say Avram, so there is a Seichel that's higher than Rayan, which is the Inyan of Chochmah, if it's Chochmah Shebekeser, or it's a Chochmah itself, Chochmah Ilah. V'inyon Zeh Nimshach Mamayla Lamato. This is drawn down Mamayla Lamato. Where is it drawn to? Elo Oretz Asher Areka. The Koyal Sfiras HaMalchus. This goes on the attribute of royalty, which is the last of the 10 attributes. Eretz HaChaim, the land of life. Ad la'artzes HaChaim, bepashtas Eretz Yisrael. Till it refers to, in a literal sense, Israel, Eretz Yisrael. So, B'meila, this is Avram, as he Seichel Anela Mekol Rayan. Higher than the Inyan of Seichel, Betzim, the Inyan of Seichel stands Behelim, concealed, intellect concealed. As it comes down to Malchus, which Malchus is the Inyan of Dibur, revelation, Malchus is connected with speech. A king rules by the word of his mouth. So it's coming down from the highest level. He's bringing down Elikos till Malchus.
What does Raya mean?
Raya means thought, gedank.
Conception.
Conception. This is basic. So b'meila, you have it the two directions. You have one level is milmata lamayla, and then you have the level of milmayla lamata, and both are reflected in Negiyah to Avram. To understand these two efanim in Avedas Adam, how it's reflected in the person. Many times you have l'mashal the inyan as it is in a higher world, and then how it's reflected in the person in a practical sense. The Rebbe brings in the Ayem Yem of Yud Aleph Oder Sheni that in a person the Chassidus has two factors. One, it explains how the inyanim are l'mayla in the higher attributes, and then how it reflects in the aveda of a person, in the practical aveda service of a person. So b'meila here also, first the Rebbe explains it al pi Chassidus, Ruchnis Anyanim, and how it was reflected by Avraham Avinu in his service, and then now how it comes on a practical sense, which is actually on a daily basis. So the Rebbe continues. Hine inyan halicha milmata l'mayla hi avedas ha'odam b'tfilo b'kiyam ha'mitzvahs. Halicha, going from below to above, is a inyan of avedas ha'odam b'tfilo. There's the inyan of davening, which the inyan of davening is basically the so no enough copies. Inyan of davening is climbing up a ladder. The person comes to daven, he's climbing up a ladder. He's going sulam mutzavarza. It says that a ladder is standing, so the Zayar says sulam datzleisas. Sulam is the inyan of davening. The mela, he's going up mamata lamaila, from above, below to above. Chassidus mentions, in the same sense that a ladder has a minimum by 4 steps, al derech zeh, tefillah has the 4 sections. Has the first section of davening, which is basically psukei de zimra. The second section is birchas. The second section is the birchas hashachar is before, but but it starts from heidu. It's heidu is psukei de zimra, then goes birchas krishma and Krishma, then Shemin Esra, and then comes the Shar HaTfilah, the Siyum HaTfilah, which is from Tachnun and on. So these are 4 different levels. Although Chassidus, a person will ask a question, how could we say it's 4 levels if Shemin Esra is the highest? Is the Chassidus brings that the level of Tachnun, which is when a person falls in the Filas HaPayim, the Mitzvah the Rebbe explains it, and the Rebbe, so it's explained that it's the level of Mesiras Nefesh Mamish, even more yet than Shemin Esra. It's a sense of Mesiras Nefesh. Lech Lecha Hashem Nafshi Yesa. He's giving away his nefesh to the Eibishter. So this level, Api Chassidus, Api Kabbalah, and it's a very strong tefillah. It's a tefillah that you don't find by the Welt. By Mincha, many of them don't say Tachnun by Mincha. Und dann noch hast du a feeling Gemara that there was the wife of one was afraid. There was a kpeda. When he was already davening and he was saying to Tfilas HaPayim, she already was too late because the inyan of Tfilas HaPayim is a very powerful tefillah. It's an inyan that's mevarer the nitzutzim. It's a keach of Mesiras Nefesh.
Even though by Sephardim they don't do Tfilas HaPayim because the Ben Ish Chai says it's really it's a makom sakana. You shouldn't do it. Why would some people say do it, some people say not do it?
By Chabad, I didn't see an explanation for why yes, but in general, there are other keilas, they don't do it. I think even the Chassidish keilas, I'm not sure if they all say Tachnun by Mincha.
No, I'm saying by Shachris, they don't fall on the arm. By Sephardim,
oh, they don't fall on the arm, but did they say it?
Yes, of course.
They say something else. No?
It's similar.
I say the David, but
they say the David, but they don't say the Filas HaPayim. Okay, so they have different minhagim.
It's very similar.
Mistami doing Kaf HaChaim, Mistami explains it in different places.
the Mishra says
The Ben Ish Chai and the Kaf HaChaim Mistami brings a different minhagim. B'meila, this is the union of Tefillah is 4 steps, 4 steps of a ladder. The inyan alicha milmayla lamata, the inyan of alicha from below, above to below, inyan limad atayra. Actually, the Rebbe explains it further. The tefillah inyan hu sulam mutzavartza v'reisha magi hashamayma. Tefillah is inyan of a ladder. He's climbing up a ladder, and the head of the ladder is reaching hashamayma.